is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs and the Worcester Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Welcome, your Worcester Red Sox.
Tanner Houck will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So here is Travis Jankowski, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set and the pitch. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chances score a lot of runs.
Ronald Hernandez is the next to bat.
No, that missed.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the ground screw out.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey,
2-1. The 2-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Adam Hazley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Scott Kingery would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 31, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in is Kristen Casas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Williams trying to get there. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Track 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Stepping in now, Brett Netzer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's gotta go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
1-0 the count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bobby Dahlbeck would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a throw over to first, and they get dirty, but he's back in safely. Munoz is off at first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jankowski's going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
That is it.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
At the plate now, number 37, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Austin Listy.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Austin Listy trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, no strikes.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now. Matt Vierling would be next. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Matt Vierling, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-0. Here it is.
That's the ball down.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The set and the 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Now to bat, Marcus Wilson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wilson.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
1-0.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
So here's Michael Chavis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And that one yanked just foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Jarren Duran. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Luke Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Rafael Marchand. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball two now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the stretch. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 9, Travis.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Second baseman, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Into the box now, Ronaldo Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Williams, the runner at third. Marchand over at second. Jankowski at first with no outs. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Here now is Adam Hazley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Scott Kingery flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. A jumping catch at second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, number 37.
So next to hit is number 37. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 2-0. So now into the box is Ronaldo Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Anthony Flores.
And now in the box, Anthony Flores. First delivery to him.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Flores becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Next to bat is Tristan Casas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody
will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Austin Listy.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the stretch, runner runners going. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Next, it'll be Luke Williams. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One out and a runner on third. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Next, here is Rafael Marchand. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Suey. The Ironpigs lead it 3-0. Stepping in once again is Brett Netzer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Netzer.
The 0-1.
That's high. That's the ball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting,
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Fielder, number 9, Travis Jankowski.
First offering on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, it's
3 balls,
3-0
no
now.
strikes.
Ronaldo Hernandez will be next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Ronaldo Hernandez. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Heck what?
One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Adam Hazley digs in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Grounded to short. reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Michael Davis.
And the pitch. Michael Chavis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared Durant.
Stepping in now, Jared Durant. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So the next to bat will be Ronaldo Hernandez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The 1-2. Chavis on third. Durant stands at second. No outs. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He's ready now. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next to hit is Anthony Flores, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
From the stretch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Jankowski looks up. Adios, pelota. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Wow, for the life of me, I can't believe this thing got out. And neither can the guy on the bump. It was an off-speed pitch away, and somehow he got just enough of it to push it down the line and over the fence. That's not your average home run.
Now, Kristen Casas. Swings and grounds it to short. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 44, Brett Netzer.
Next to stand in is Brett Netzer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right
now
there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting,
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
1-1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2.
2-2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete. The Woo Sox lead it 4-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Scott Kingery. And now the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
In now, number 37. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-0.
3-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Stepping in next, Austin Listy. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First delivery to him.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here comes the 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Netzer is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Vierling.
And now here is Matt Vierling. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and one the count now. Very high, 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air out to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 4-4. Ramon Rosso will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 60, Ramon Rosso.
Now at the plate, here is Marcus Wilson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Marcus Wilson.
First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-2.
No, that missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Jaron Duran waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping up is Jaron Duran. Here's the first pitch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Wilson on second. Chavis on at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So now to the plate, Ronaldo Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Into the box, Anthony Flores. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Marchand finds it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Hirokazu Sawamura is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
Now to the plate, here is Luke Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Williams.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sawamura uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Stepping in now, Rafael Marchand. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Flew out last time up. The 0-1 pitch.
Strike 2. 0-2. One and 2 to count.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
No, ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The right fielder, number 9.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tristan Casas.
The designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fastball is in there.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Smoke toward the hole. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate now, Brett Netzer. Runners on the move for second. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Torreyes trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
So next to bat will be Jairo Munoz. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Austin Bryce will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Now it'll be Ronald Torreyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in will be Adam Hazley. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilson is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
0-2. Here it is.
1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Duran gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And the pitch.
Good.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Marcus Wilson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Michael Chavis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now into the box, number 37, 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far.
The designated hitter, number 37.
First offering on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin Listy.
To the plate now, Austin Listy, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in next, Matt Vierling. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luke Williams.
So now to the plate, Luke Williams, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Rafael Marchand, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Two and one, here it is.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Travis Jankowski would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's safe. And it is now 6-4.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Josh Taylor takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Travis Jankowski, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he popped him up. Chavis in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Iron Pigs lead this one 6-4. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And stepping in, Jaron Duran, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Jaron Duran.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Now at the plate is Ronaldo Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And there's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Anthony Flores, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tristan Casas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, ball.
Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3.
3 balls.
Time
no
to narrow
strikes.
your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
And now, Brett Netzer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Jankowski, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Ironpigs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ramon Rosso claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sir Anthony Dominguez records the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Ironpigs, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
My mind is...